She was an easy baby, didn't cry much, slept through the night very early, which was a nice touch. She was always smiling and always so clean, thanks to me. Rich then decided he would call her the Queen. A blanket and her thumb was a must-have, but instead of her own, it was Ryan she grabbed. She took it everywhere she would go until one day she did a big no-no. On shopping trip to Stop and Shop, she left it there without a thought. Back and forth we went to see if it was there. Never found it as it looked like a rag, and boy, were there tears. But don't worry, she used another...
Was that last year?
Yeah. But don't worry, she used another, even though she was sad. She still has it today, but it looks really bad. Baby dolls, kitchen sets, and cash registers were her choice for play. But watch out if you want to... Oh, that was bad. All right, anyway. But watch out if you want to play with any of her stuff. She manipulates you into doing things she wants you to do. This doesn't rhyme, but that's okay. Like when she talked Lauren, Alex, and Michelle into cleaning her room. She learned to drive early in her Barbie Jeep, but it didn't go fast enough. She cried because it only creaked. Around the cul-de-sac she did go, with her carriage and dolls attached to the Jeep in tow. When kindergarten started, she was all set for fun, but she was supposed to take the bus to daycare when she was done. Ellie had other ideas, and the next thing you know, she's walking down Siesta by herself, looking like she had places to go. She did that.
Planning your demise right now.
School was fun, except mornings were not. She didn't like going to bed at night, so she fought. We tried Benadryl, melatonin, and thought about wine, but I think that is frowned upon and decided to decline. She also thought she was sick a lot of times with different issues. We would say, get going, and hand her a tissue. But the worst of all was when she ended up with poison ivy. It made her face very, very scary, but that doesn't rhyme, but that's okay.
Good try.
We tried to remember what she looked like before she was cute, because when you looked at her then, all you wanted to do was puke.
Oh, you're so mean.
Sorry.
It's true, though.
Poor child.
Growing up, Allie and Ryan didn't get along, and they would whine, except when Rich and I weren't there, then they were fine. Ryan was always in trouble for picking on her, until we realized what really occurred. Allie was faking most of the time to get him in trouble. Boy, did Rich and I feel really horrible.
Your rhyming skills
She
are
did. Well, it's all right.
champion.
Allie loves to cook, and it really does show, as the food tastes great, and that is all you have to know. She has come a long way from cooking in her play kitchen, which is really nice. She doesn't mix gross things anymore with rice.
One time.
That's all it took, Allyson.
That was
Now
enough. Sorry. Mom was there for that.
Here, have some cupcakes.
What was it?
Wait, are we talking about the rice thing?
Yeah.
I peed in a bowl and mixed rice with it and stuck it in the microwave in my play kitchen.
Siobhan came over to babysit, and she's like, "Here, try this. It's really good."
Oh, you didn't need it, did you?
Oh, God, no.
Oh my God. Okay.
That's your recipe, wasn't it?
My recipe? Yeah, it's great. All right. Her car is a nice Chevy Malibu. It gets her here and there, which is good too. She likes to take my car every once in a while until she sideswiped mine and hers, and boy, that was vile. Backing down the driveway, not even going fast, the next thing she knew, she heard a crash. But apparently she didn't think it was real because she continued on her way as if it was no big deal. All right. Hi, Jen. Hi, Jen. Stop and Shop was her job for almost 2 years. She seemed to get her way. It was quite clear. A lot of attention she received from all of the guys. They thought she was older than she implied. We nipped that in the bud as fast as we can. Many of them were not any of our fans. Okay. So that wasn't funny, but you know, whatever. Here we are today. It went by so fast. Thank God I look good and have a small ass. Wishing you luck in the future, which is so bright. Nursing school will be hard, but you will be all right. When you're tired and think you can't go one step more, remember your aunties love you, even if you turn into a whore.
Who's that, Sheila's part?
Nice.
Was it Sheila?
Yeah.
Sheila put that in?
There was a joke about she could pay for school by trapping her.
Well, no,
Stolen an organ.
Yeah, that was what I was thinking.
no. First, she was gonna get stolen on the cruise for sex trafficking.
Oh, good God. It's a tough way to go.
going to traffic her on the cruise.
Oh, right.
You helped me pay for college.
All right. Congratulations, Allie. You've made us proud. You know we will all miss you and promise not to cry too loud. Study hard as you can. You know you have to. Reach for the stars. There is no reason not to. So congratulations.
Yay.